My name is Mark. I've been living in Dundalk most of my life. Grew up, went to Tapsco, Stricker, Bear Creek, moved close and I'm living in Gray Manor. You're talking about the crime statistics and why things are going up. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're giving out Section 8 vouchers all over the place. I'm seeing my neighborhood change. They come down. I'm not prejudiced. I could care less what color you are. I got people living next door to me that are black. I love them. They own the house. They take care of their kids. They take care of the lawns. But further down our streets, Section 8 vouchers are all over the place. And I'm told that I just saved my money. I'm getting ready to buy my first investment house. And I'm going to sell it. I'm not going to be a landlord. But I was told if I was a landlord that you support a bill that all landlords are mandatory to rent to Section 8, and that's all there is to it. They have no say in it. Is that true? Is that true?
I'm happy to answer the question. So first of all, if you are on subsidized housing and you are convicted of a crime and found guilty, you no longer have access to that.
That's not my question. My question is, do you support Section 8 vouchers?
Secondly, it is studies and communities have consistently seen that concentrations of poverty and subsidized housing do see larger concentrations of criminal activity. That is why I have supported consistently legislation that would end discrimination based on source of income. So what you will find, to your point, actually is you will find apartment complex owners who are the same owners who would own a piece of property over one part of Baltimore County who will accept vouchers, but who will not accept vouchers in another part of the county.
Okay.
So what you see is in eastern Baltimore County and in western Baltimore County, there are incredible concentrations of those vouchers. I mean, it is way out of whack if you look at the distribution of affordable housing in Baltimore County. And so actually, by changing those policies, what you will see is people will not be forced into just one part of the county or the other. So it actually is very much in alignment with your concern, sir.
Second thing, I was told, I was in a meeting last week, that you support Section 8 vouchers for illegal immigrants. Is that true?
I don't even know if that's allowed under federal law.
It's happening in PG County right now. There's a court case going on right now.
It's against the law.
That it doesn't matter. The people coming in this country, they're breaking the law and they're still here. I've got people 2 doors down from me. There's 11 people in one house, and there's 15 people in the house next to it. There's trash all over the place. They don't speak a lick of English. I know they're illegal, but I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to be the bad guy to call INS or whatever. But I'm tired of it. They're ruining my neighborhood. I've been here 20 years. My house is paid for. I'm getting ready to buy an investment house, but I'm scared to do it. I'm scared that I'm going to have to rent to somebody that I don't want to rent to if I decide to become a landlord. And it's not right. Where do you live at? Do you live in Baltimore? Do you have Section 8 in your neighborhood? I'm curious. Do you?
I've been in St. Helena for the last 10 years.
No, right now. Do you have Section 8 in your neighborhood?
There's Section 8 in every neighborhood in Baltimore.
And not in yours. I'm telling you, you're lying. But that was my question, and I know exactly what way it is. Dundalk and Essex, you're trying to change our demographics. That's exactly what you're doing because we've lived there all our lives. You know, and I know you say you live in St. Helena, you're giving out vouchers like they're candy, and it's not right.
So, sir, I have to correct you.
Okay, I'm going to slow.
The number of vouchers in Baltimore County has been capped for years. The federal government has not increased funding for Section 8 vouchers in years. The wait list to get a voucher in Baltimore County is over 10 years long. So
I'm sorry, I don't believe you.
It is 11.
I don't believe you because my neighborhood is getting flooded. 5 years ago,
Right, thank you, sir. So, and I think this is important. I know we're running over, TJ, but I think you might be surprised by there are probably code enforcement issues which we need to take seriously.
It's terrible.
There are probably, and this is sort of code too, but number of unrelated individuals in a house is a Baltimore County code which we can investigate and go after. But I think to conflate those issues, I don't know that every single one of those issues are also a person who's on a housing voucher as well. So, because what I can tell you is that the number has not increased, and we have an 11-year waiting list. So, and if someone is convicted of a drug charge, for example, they will lose their housing voucher. So,
It doesn't happen.
Okay.
You can talk all day. I see it. It's in my neighborhood. I see people get busted. And they're still there. they're still living there with Section 8. They're still there. And I'll give you the addresses. 2 doors down from me, there's 9 people in one house and like 14 in another. And they're all over the place. But I'm sorry.
It's fine, I mean.
I'm frustrated because my property value is going down. You know, our house is paid for. We've been there 20 years. And it's just, I see my neighborhood just going, and the crime, it's unbelievable now. We've never had that problem there. This is Gray Manor. We never had that problem there. Yeah, just skirts, you know? And the police, they can only do so much. You know, they can only do so much if they're overwhelmed. That's my piece.
All right,
So,
thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.